Peace and blessings, brothers and sisters, kings and queens, spiritual warriors. Today I am going to address the issue of green bananas versus yellow bananas. The issue is a bit complex, so I need to start at the beginning with the origin of bananas. Bananas originated in Southeast Asia and Papua New Guinea. This is what evidence supports. They were first domesticated between 8,000 BC and 5,000 BC. And they were domesticated because wild bananas have very large seeds and it makes it hard to consume. So they were domesticated way back then. Now, Southeast Asia has a wide variety of bananas. Many bananas. And most of them are of the small variety. From there, the bananas start to spread, and they first spread to Africa. And evidence links it back, maybe 1,000 years BC. Cultivation, maybe about 600 AD. But just by going by records, it's between this period of time that bananas started to be domesticated in Africa. Then, as time went on, it started to spread into India. They are a big producer of bananas. China's a big producer of bananas, and throughout Europe. Then, in the 1600s, 1500s, around that time of slavery in the Western Hemisphere, they were brought to the Caribbean islands and to South America. Various forms, because again, they had many different forms of bananas that came from from Southeast Asia, Now, as time went on, one of the popular banana that was produced for mass production and distribution throughout the world was the Cavendish banana, and that is the larger banana. Now, Dr. Sebi recommends that we eat the smaller banana, and that smaller banana he specifically referred to the buru banana, but basically said we should stick to the smaller banana. So there are many varieties of bananas which originated in Southeast Asia and then spread to Africa and the rest of the world. All of these varieties of bananas start off green. They are unripe bananas. They start off green and then they change colors as they age, going to yellow to brown to black. And when they turn to black, they basically become rotten. The green banana versus the yellow banana. The green banana is just the unripe banana. It is not sweet, and it is used to cook with. It is considered a vegetable when it is green. It is not sweet. It is often used in Jamaican dishes, and it's also used in the other Caribbean islands and in South America. But most often you use it by boiling it, and you have it with dishes like kalaloo. Again, it is considered a vegetable at that point and not a fruit. You can actually cook with any green banana, but the most popular cooking green banana is the large Cavendish banana. Now, Dr. Sebi had recommended at one time the use of the green banana, but then it was later removed from the nutritional guide. And this may be because we can cook with any green banana or most any green banana, but the Cavendish or the large banana, green banana, was the banana that most people cooked with. And since the large bananas are not recommended, that might be the reason why it was removed from the Dr. Sebi nutritional guide. But I'm not sure. This is just what I speculate. The skin of the green banana is tougher than the yellow banana. and it is more difficult to peel. And the meat of the banana is not as sweet as the yellow banana. The yellow banana and the green banana is the same thing, regardless of variety. The banana starts off green, and as it ages, the pigment in the banana's skin breaks down, and it changes from a green to a yellow to a brown to a black as it rottens. The skin becomes softer, and it becomes easier to peel. The meat or the inside of the banana, its carbohydrate structure changes into sugar, and that's why the yellow banana is sweet. So it changes from yellow to black, the skin becomes softer, it becomes easier to peel, and the fruit or the inside of the banana becomes sweeter. Picking bananas. If you let a green banana ripen on the tree, its skin is going to turn from green to yellow to brown to black as this pigment in the skin breaks down. Bananas that are intended to be sold commercially are not allowed to ripen on the tree. They're actually picked green, and they are then gassed with the ethylene gas, which turns the skin from a green to a yellow. And the reason why this is done is not picked when it's ripe because it will have a short shelf life, and that might just be a week. So doing it this way, where the banana is picked when it's young, the gas will turn the skin a bright yellow, but the inside will not have been aged, so it will last longer when it goes to market, and then the inside ages and it becomes sweeter than when it was green. Bananas that are intended to be sold as green cooking bananas are not gassed, but because they are picked when they are green, it interferes with the natural maturation process. That natural process would be for the banana to turn yellow to a brown to a black. Now, depending on what time the banana was picked in its maturation process, that green banana may not turn yellow at all. It may just go from a green to a brown to a black. If it is picked later in its maturation process, the banana will turn to a yellowish color. Depending on when it was picked, the color might be a light or a brighter yellow. And then it's going to turn brown to black as it ages. And it's also going to get sweeter as it ages.